Hey, and welcome back. Today I'm finally sharing my October monthly manis. First one I wore was so pretty. I wore Restored by Polish Pondering Spring. I got this one in Polish Pickup Overflow. This was so beautiful. I remember when this originally came out, PPU March 2022, Maker's Choice, and I didn't get it. And then I was having serious regrets. And then I happened to go on the PPU Overflow site, which they don't stock very often, and I never know when they do. I just happened to check and this was there and I grabbed it. And this is so beautiful. I love those blue glowing flakes in the slimy green base. Just so pretty. Love this one. It had a really nice formula. Okay, then I did a combo. I wore Different Dimensions Energy. This beautiful bright orange. It has little tiny gold flakes. I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, there you go. And then as my topper, I wore Glam Polish Feed Me. And I really liked this together. Okay, then I did my first twin with Jennifer, Jennifer Dufault here on YouTube. We both love Glam Polish and we decided to do a twin. We wore Don't Make a Sound. This one is so pretty. It's so interesting. It's dark and like moody and grungy. It's really interesting. It's got a really unique base, and then it has that beautiful kind of like purpley shimmer that's not quite showing up. All you're seeing is the green shimmer. And honestly, my pictures didn't really capture the purple. See, there you go, kind of right there. It's in like an interesting, I mean, it's just so interesting. The base is almost like a grungy plummy, but then with those green, like that, like I don't want to say overpowering because that sounds bad, but that like green shimmer kind of takes over the base, and it just looks like this really vampy, greeny, grungy, and it's just really interesting and unique. I really like this one. Okay, then I was torn because I was still really wanting to wear some fall polishes, but then I also had my new Halloween-ish, I guess, yeah, skeletons in my closet. The new Halloween topper that I got from Rogue, and I wanted to wear them both, so I decided to wear them together, and honestly, guys, it turned out amazing. This was such a gorgeous mani. This one is absolutely amazing. This is Orly's In the Groove. So rich and beautiful. Absolutely love this one. And then my new topper, well, I don't know. You know how Rogue's flaky bombs, you can wear them as toppers, but they can also very easily be built up fully opaque because they're so dense. This one is Skeletons in My Closet. I almost always thin out all of my Rogues. I didn't do it this time, and I almost wish that I had, because it was just a tiny bit too opaque and you couldn't see this gorgeous base as much as I really wanted to. However, overall, it was still so beautiful. You could still see the base. I would have just liked this to be just a tiny bit less dense, which I will thin this out. Next time I wear this, I'll wear it thinned out, but still so beautiful. One of my favorites of the year. Okay, then I wore one of my new polishes from the Boobird Advent box. This one is Let's Hear It for the Ghouls. Look how pretty this is. Trying to see if you can see the purple shimmer. It's this interesting kind of like soft jellyish brown base, like a very pale, like browny goldish base almost. Really interesting. And then it has that green shifting flash and purple, which the purple is not wanting to show up on camera. I think you can maybe see around the corners, the edges, how it's got that kind of pinky purple shift, but it's definitely not wanting to show up on camera. But this was really unique, really interesting. It was a little bit on the kind of like sheer gelish side, but it built up really nicely. I don't remember if I did 2 or 3 thin coats, but either way, it was easy to work with and it was just absolutely beautiful. Love this one. Okay, then I did a copycat combo with Lisa. For my copycat, I wore OPI's Have Your Pantone and Eat It Too. I'm trying to remember if I did an exact copycat. I don't remember if this is the exact base she wore. I can't remember, but if it wasn't, it looked exactly the same. And then I did wear the exact same topper. I wore Ferret Maiden's Creeping It Real. I love this. I've worn this so many times since I got this in PPU. I don't think it says the year. 9/21, and I've worn this so many times since 9/21. Loved this combo, and I always love doing copycat combos with Lisa. It's so fun. Okay, then I wore Morgan Taylor's Bad to the Bow. Really pretty. This one has like just the tiniest little, very faint, not quite a shimmer, but it's not really a metallic either. It's just, I don't really know how to describe it. It's not a cream, it's not a metallic, but it's not like an in-your-face shimmer. It's just got a soft, subtle shimmer sparkle to it, and it's just really pretty. It just gives it a little bit of extra dimension. I was going to wear a topper over this. I was this close to putting the topper on, and then I just decided not to because it's just too rich and beautiful. So I wore it on its own, and I really liked it. Okay, then I did a twin with Lisa. We wore another Boobird from this year's Boobird Advent box. We wore So Gourd Looking. Look how pretty this is. So, so beautiful. So glowy. Just absolutely beautiful. It's like a greeny gold glow, and it's just so pretty. Love this one. Okay, then I did an in-person twin mani with my bestie Barb. We try to do twice a year. We meet up in the middle, and we usually will just spend several hours shopping and getting lunch together. And we always do a twin. So we wore Zoya's Jackie, which she gifted to me last year. We did a twin with this last year. So, so beautiful. It's like a rusty, rich orange. So gorgeous. I love fall oranges. And then on top, we wore KB Shimmer's Take It or Leave It. I absolutely love this topper. You can see, I've used, I don't know if you can see, there. You can kind of see the fill line. Perfect fall topper. It's gorgeous over anything. And this mani was so pretty, and I love when I'm able to get together with Barb. Okay, then Swatching Sue and I did a twin. I did a lot of twins this month. Very fun. We wore Boobird, another Boobird, Boobird Lacquer's The First Rule of Fright Club. I don't remember if this was from last year's box, maybe the year before. So, so beautiful. My swatch pictures, I wouldn't say they were dull, but it did kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like what am I trying to say? It wasn't quite as vibrant as it was in real life. Like my pictures, I guess, dulled it down a little bit. It's just, this was really rich and vibrant in person and such a beautiful, beautiful polish. My pictures aren't bad by any means, but they just didn't capture the richness of the polish. But so, so pretty. All right, and my final mani of the month was my Halloween mani. I have these 4 jellies from Night Owl Lacquer that I wanted to get to in the summer, but honestly, well, maybe not the purple, but the yellow and the orange, I think, and maybe the green were on my summer rack. I think the purple might have been on my summer rack too. But honestly, I wasn't overly pressed to get to these in the summer because I knew if I didn't, these were going to be absolutely perfect for Halloween. And I had the perfect topper that I've had since February sitting on my rack waiting for, I almost said Christmas, waiting for Halloween. And this is Alchemy Lacquers. This is Boo Sheet, like, you know, bed sheets, Boo Sheet. This is so pretty, such a perfect Halloween topper. And these jellies had the perfect formula, and I absolutely loved this mani. I wore it for several days, and it was just so perfect. All right, guys, that was everything I wore in October. Leave any comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next mani. Bye.